So, welcome to my channel. These are the 5 reasons I think you should visit the Philippines. Reason number 1, it's got to be the people. The people in the Philippines are fantastic. I've been going there for a lot of years. I have a Filipino English family and never really had any problems with the people in the Philippines. They're very friendly, they're very helpful. There's nothing they wouldn't do for you. But be careful, don't look at their kindness as weakness, because they're not weak people. They're very tough people. They don't say a lot, but if you upset them, my God, they could be vicious. Don't let that put you off, because it takes a lot to upset Filipinos. But just be careful when you're in their country. If you've had a few drinks, don't overstep the mark. Don't go try and grabbing people, and because they're smiling doesn't mean that they're necessarily enjoying what you're doing. So just be mindful of boundaries. That's all I'm saying. Go and enjoy yourself. Let your hair down. Nothing bad's going to happen. But like in any other country or any country, just respect other people. Just respect people's boundaries. There's nothing that people wouldn't do for you. What I do is treat them with big respect. I treat them how I want to be treated myself. Whether it's a poor person, a beggar, a rich person, I treat everybody the same, and that's how I think I've survived so long in the Philippines, because I don't try to make enemies. I'm never trying to make enemies. Why make enemies? Yes, there's going to be difficult moments, I'm sure, like anywhere, but we have to deal with them like an adult and try to get through any bad experiences the best we can. People are definitely going to help you in the Philippines. They're there to help you, and it's one of the best places I've been to in the world. Reason number 2, it's beautiful. There's some wonderful places in the Philippines. Fantastic. Beaches, caves, mountains, jungle, unexplored waterfalls. I say unexplored waterfalls, but I'm just saying off the beaten trail waterfalls that you can go and find, places you can find with a local guide. It's very, very exciting in the Philippines. They really do look after their beaches well now. I'm not saying before they did, but touristy places, they really try to look after all the corals. I'm not sure that there's dynamite fishing going on now. I think they've stopped all that, or they're trying to get people to stop doing that because it's so destructive to the local environment. So yeah, you'll go to a lot of beautiful places, especially go on the pump boat, hire a boat, and go around the different little islands, fishing and snorkeling and scuba diving. It's brilliant. Really, really nice, Philippines, for that sort of thing. Reason number 3, it's very cheap. Everything's so cheap in the Philippines. Even though inflation's gone up, it's a little bit more expensive than it used to be, but everything goes up, all prices go up. But if you like to have a drink, or you like to smoke a cigarette, or you just want to tour about, you'll find it's a lot cheaper than a lot of other countries. Not sure about Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, places like that. Maybe they're prices are a little bit cheaper, but Philippines is still very good value for money. I think a bottle of vodka when I was over there last time is about £2.50. A beer for a litre is about £1.50. Packet of cigarettes is £1.60, something like that for a packet of cigarettes if you smoke. All the trips are pretty cheap. I went around the island of Camotes for a day. It was about 9 of us in jeepney. That cost £30. Obviously take your extra money for your bits and pieces, your entrance fees to the resorts, to the caves. There's lots of things to see and do. You're going to want a little bit of extra money when you go out. That would only include your touring about. A little tip for the driver is always nice. Take some water with you. But yeah, very cheap in the Philippines. Reason number 4, lots and lots of cultural and heritage sites to see. Not like London, it's not as old as that, but you can go back to like when the Spanish colonized and the Americans and then the Japanese invaded in the war. There's lots of things to see if you like a little bit of history like that. So yeah, another reason to go to the Philippines. And my last reason, although you might not really get this one, is because, and they are my reasons by the way, so I'm going to say it is because it's so exciting and exhilarating. When you get off that plane, you'll just notice a vibe of excitement. You'll smell the food cooking. You'll hear the dogs and the cockerels barking. Whether you're in the city, whether you're in a province, you're always going to hear the dogs barking or the cockerels. I mean, there are quiet places, don't get me wrong, there are quiet places to go. If you're in your nice 4 or 5-star hotel, it'll be very nice and quiet and peaceful. There's some secluded beaches. If you're there's going to be nice and quiet. Probably still going to hear a cockerel or a dog barking at some stage, but it's a fantastic place. It's so exciting, so exhilarating. The smells. I mean, from the UK, and it's boring. Every day is just Groundhog Day in the UK. But Philippines, it never seems like that. It always seems like something might be about to kick off, or some excitement's going to happen. Very good. You've got to go to the Philippines to experience that yourself. I can't really explain that reason, but you will get it. When you get off a plane, you've been there a few days, you're going to say, I get that guy on YouTube. I get it. So there's my 5 reasons. If you liked my reasons, please like, subscribe and share. Might be able to make some money one day on YouTube, then do a little bit better editing. I might be able to afford to buy a better editing bit of software or get someone to help me. But at the moment, these videos are pretty raw, so I need your support so I can keep going to these places and getting some more videos up online of maybe not Philippines but somewhere else that you want me to go and travel and to have a look at. Thanks for watching. Speak to you soon.